Welcome to Satvidya Java tutorials. Now we are in section 9. With this section we are going to end up our Java language basic skills. So now coming to packages. Here packages means grouping related types at one place is called package. Here type means classes, interfaces, enumerations and annotation type. Any of these combination of types you can group at one place and you can give it a name, that is called a package. This package makes easy to find the type and also avoids naming conflicts. For example, the same the different packages, then it don't allow you to use directly with the name, it is going to allow with use with the package name. Now coming to types of packages. Here these packages can be of two types. One is built-in packages, another one is user-defined packages. Built-in packages are the packages which are already created by the Java programmers and make our code easy. Like we have packages like java.long, java.io, java.awt, java.util, javax.swing and so on. Here if you look at here, these packages has the methods, predefined methods inside to the related to the types. So we are also can create the user defined packages by giving our own user defined name. In this lesson we are going to look at the built-in packages. When you go to the Java document and see, you can find all the built-in packages that are available in Java. So if you go ahead and see this link, here you can find all the packages that are available. If you look at and if you want to read it, you can read it what all contains all the classes to create user interface or painting graphics and images. AWT package helps you to create some graphic images for your application. Now coming to let's go ahead and see java.io, and this IO is used to see through the data stream serialization and the file systems. If you want to open the file or you want to do some perform operations on the file, then you can always go for the java.io. And coming to math, if you want to perform any math operations, you can go for java.math. And also here if you look at carefully, we have many classes, and here if you look, we have java util. In our examples, we used java.util package many times. So coming to, let's say if you want to go ahead and see what contains inside java.util, and you can click on that link where it is going to open the link where it contains all the classes and interfaces that are available in the java.util package. These are all the interfaces that are available in the java.util package. We used list in our previous lessons, and also we have classes which is array list, arrays, calendar and many. So coming to here, array list, if you go ahead and click on array list, you can also see all the methods, constructors that are available in your array list. So if you look at here carefully, you can see all the methods that are available in the array list, and also constructors, those are available in the array list. So like this, you can also research on your classes, methods, all predefined packages. Now coming to our program, if you want to use any one of these packages in your program, then you must and should import that package into your program by saying your class that we are going to use some of the methods that are available in that package. For example, if you want to use the list like this, and immediately you can see an error by saying multiple markers at this line, array list cannot be resolved to a type, list cannot be resolved to a type. So it is not able to find where it is available. If you start importing, let me import first list on it. If you want to import only one class, you can use a syntax like import java.util.list. Immediately when I import the list, then about a list, you cannot, list is allowed now because it can find the list. Array list cannot be resolved. Now array list cannot be resolved here. So if I want to import array list, I can also import array list separately like this. Now it is going to allow you. It is giving warning because it is a generic type where you have to pass some like a type here, but now we are not dealing about it. So here if you if you don't want to if you don't want to import each and every class separately, then you want to use more util classes in your program, then you can go ahead and just import java.util.star, which helps you to use all of the classes, methods, interfaces that are available in the java.util package. So like this, you can use all the predefined built-in packages that are available in Java by just importing that package into your class. So this is all about the built-in packages. Now in our next class, we are going to talk about user-defined packages. So don't miss it. Keep watching. If you like this video, please like and share to our friends who want to learn Java from basics. And please don't forget to subscribe. And for our notifications, please press the bell icon below. And for notes, please visit www.it.satvidya.com. Thank you.